lesson number 1. Knife skills. First, this is an apple. It is a vegetable.
It is a fruit.
Shush! It's a fruit. You see I have my lovely assistant helping me. I wash the fruit.
You take the sticker off the fruit.
Yes, I'm going to take the stem off too.
I said sticker.
And the stem too, yes. Down there. Okay. Stem. What's on the stem here? Now, like I explained to you, this is a chef's knife. It has a straight edge compared to this one, which has a serrated edge to it. Okay? Now, the chef's knife is used for slicing and dicing things. The way that you do this, to protect your fingers, get yourself a nice clean cutting board. Find the flattest surface that you're going to be cutting on. So the top of this apple will sit better than, if I do that, it's going to wobble around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this apple in half. When you're slicing into something, you want to strike down and then slice back towards you. Like this. Perfect. In half. Now, see, we've got the pit, but I'm going to dice this part of the apple up, and I'm going to slice this one up. Okay? So, always work with a flat edge. So I'm going to put this edge to the side over there, this one to the side, pick that out of there. So you can slice up things multiple ways. I'm going to show you how to do a slice first. With the back part of the knife here, when you're slicing, you use the back part. When you're dicing, you can use the tip or the whole blade, like I was telling you, like that. Okay, so watch this. See, once again. Now, to dice things, here, let me get this core out of here too.
Now you're cutting like she was.
That's how you cut. That's not what you want to do. So I'm going to cut this into strips, but I want to make this apple much smaller. So you can do it this way. Take all these pieces. The tip of the edge of the blade is going to stay here. So watch this. Got some diced apples. And it'll probably go faster if I just did one of them at that time. So watch this. See? That's if you use the back of the blade. If you use the tip of the blade, you can do that too. Less accurate. Now, let's say I want to chop these apples up finer than what they are.
Minced.
Yes, mincing. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you. You can take the edge of this blade here and just do it like this. And now we've got minced apples. Okay, I'll do that one more time with one of these edges of the apple over here. Slice. Flat edge. Now another way, if you want to pre-mince or pre-dice, cut into whatever you're cutting, but don't cut it all the way across. You do this with the edge of the blade. I learned this from Mr. Mahoney, by the way. My shadow just went past. Watch this. Now, these are already pre-diced. Already diced up. You can do it that way too. Okay? And then, like before, if I want to Now the skin of this apple is kind of tough, so I'll do it this way. I'll try to do it bigger. I should use the other cutting board. Huh? So here we go. Keeping the blade on the. Just be careful of your hands. See how I minced that up? Chop that up there. Do it that way. None of this stuff. Get away from doing that. Otherwise you're going to come with one less finger and you won't be able to do any work on your script. Do this one more time here. Slice of an apple. I'm going to put this flat part on there. Like that. But you're going to do it with the back part of the blade. So.
There you go.
Okay. Now, that's dicing and mincing. But then, where is that paring blade at? There it is. Then there's paring. This is a paring knife. You use this knife in your hand. This is what you would use this for. I'm going to get rid of that kind of stuff. Now it's got a serrated blade on it. You use one of these kind of knives and do this kind of thing with it, you're going to have issues. And then your sister's going to be talking about you. That's why you can't touch her stuff. Like that. It's got sprayed with some liquid there. Okay. Let's see it there. And this is the kind of knife that you would like peel an apple with, right? That's what it's used for. So let's say I peel that apple. Waste out of there. I'll take that, cut that in half. So now I've got a partially peeled apple, but I want to get rid of that core.
You just cut like she is.
I'm going to use a paring knife though. Let's paring knife first. Seeds. Seeds there. Okay. Now I'm really ready to do some mincing and dicing. So take that, put it like that. Take that, I'm just going to put some notches in there. I'm ready to dice.
Okay.
That's using a knife. It's real basic. I'm no pro. Later, we will make you an omelet. Well, scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs. But scrambled eggs first, omelet next. Thank you. That is all. Red button.